Lesson 1. How to set up your ThinkorSwim. In Lesson 1, you will learn how to set up ThinkorSwim with my charts that I use and indicators that come with this video series. Okay, so what we'll first want to do is go to this web page. Okay, this is going to be a web page that you'll receive with the video course. It's going to be a link. And then from here, is you can see, if you scroll down, you'll see all the links right here. They're all going to be highlighted in blue. And these are all my chart setups, okay? Now, this very first one is the chart layout, okay, for the platform. So this is going to be the entire layout where you could save all the charts too. But then as you scroll down, you'll also be able to save each individual chart by itself with the individual indicators, okay? So as you can see, just scroll down, you see some charts have indicators, some are only the charts. So I'll walk you through how to do all this. First things we'll do is there are two ways to open this up into ThinkorSwim. The first way is to click on the link, okay? Or you can highlight the link, either or. So you could go highlight the link, go Control-C, and then put that in your browser, okay, in the search, and then just Control-V, which is paste, and then search. But here, what we're going to do is we're going to click on the link. You'll come to this page, okay? From here, it'll say Save to ThinkorSwim. Click Save. You should see this launch application for the Java. Click OK. From here, what you'll then want to do is go to your ThinkorSwim, and you'll see this right here. The workspace has been saved from Trader for Life. Click on Rename. Okay, and you'll see ThinkorSwim pop up, and we'll just name this DTF Video. Okay, and then click OK. Once you've done that, you'll come over here to Setup in the upper right-hand corner, and you'll come down and you'll see DTF Video. Left-click that, and then click OK. ThinkorSwim will disappear for a second, and then it will reappear. And ThinkorSwim has reappeared. It's going to let me resize this. So you could see the entire platform. Okay. So now what's happened is you have ThinkorSwim, okay, that's resized with all of my charts and the settings and all that. Now, second way of doing this, if the first way doesn't work, if it says, oh, you need to install it, because sometimes there will be a bug coming from ThinkorSwim's side, what you'll want to do is go back to that page. Come back to this ThinkorSwim page, okay? Or sorry, back to the Day Trading Fearless link that I gave you, the page where all the indicators are. Copy and paste this link like you did before, and then go to ThinkorSwim, okay? And inside ThinkorSwim, what you're going to do is go to Setup, Open Shared Items, and then Control-V is in Victor, okay? Click Preview, and then Open, okay? When you click Open, it's going to do exactly the same thing that we did in Step 1. It's going to reopen the entire platform. Now, with the saved link. What you'll then want to do is go to each and every window, okay? Because you're going to have all the charts already set up. You'll just come to each one, go to Styles, Save Style, and then name each and every chart that you're going to want. okay, to save, because it's only going to save the layout, but it won't save each individual chart. But as you can see, they're already set up for you. All the time frames, everything's already done completely for you. So as you can see under charts and then flex grid, this is my own personal day trading layout with a screen, okay, that I use on a daily basis. My second thing is if I go to charts, you'll see there are more charts. Again, you'll want to save all these charts, okay, just by going to style, save style. Make sure you click include pattern and study set and just type in whatever you want to call this, 15-minute, 20-day market profile. Then go to trade and then go to Forex trader, okay, futures trader, active trader, and then also pairs trader. Okay, I have charts under each and every single one of them, so you'll be able to kind of save the layout for each and every chart. Okay, now once you're done, what you'll want to do is come back to this page, okay, and if for some reason there's any of the indicators missing, just highlight or left click, save script to ThinkorSwim, the same exact thing. I'll ask you if you want to rename it, okay. Once you've actually renamed the script, we'll go here, edit studies, okay. Again, go to studies, edit studies, and then you'll want to look for whatever you named it over here on the left hand side, okay. You might need to scroll down, but once you find it, okay, let's say it's this share, we'll say shared probable studies, right? Then what's going to happen is you'll just want to double click it, come inside here, and then save it as layout, okay? Or go in and adjust any of the that need to be adjusted settings, okay? Like the one that I know you'll need to go into is studies, right, on this main page. Edit. You'll go, I call it the double moving average line, okay, and you'll need to change these from 0 to 20, 200 to close, exponential, and then variable. Once you've done that, save as default, click OK, okay, and then apply. And then it's going to be inside here. So as you can see right here, you have all the settings right here. There's only about one or two where you need to kind of change it, what needs to be on there, but everything is pretty self-explanatory and should be all set up for you to do. Now, going back to ThinkorSwim, a couple of features that I have too is if you left click up here, right, the template, if you actually drop this down, you actually have ways to set up bracket orders, okay? So I've already done all this for you, so when you download this layout, it should be there. If it's not, for any reason, all you need to do is go to trigger with bracket and create the trigger that you want. So let's say you want $1.50, point and a half take profit, 1 point stop loss, and then just click the little save and name it what you want. You can also do 2 brackets, 3 brackets, and so on. The one thing that you will want is to keep these time and force to good till cancels. And then you can bring it back down here. Everything, I'm not saying you need to use everything the way I use it. I'm just saying it's very customizable the way this is what I like. So it kind of gives you a manual and you can kind of tweak it however you want. Another really cool feature with ThinkorSwim is, so let's say you're trading the Eminis. If you come over to September, right? Well, maybe you don't want to trade the future themselves, but you want to trade the option contract, and we'll go over this later on in the lessons, but let's say you want to just trade the option contracts on it because it's about half the risk. Well, let's say you want to get long at 1920. Come over here to the call side, right click on the ask. Okay, and then see where it says send to, okay? We'll put number 9, okay, the blue. Turquoise, okay? So then go back to your charts, okay, the flex grid, come over here and color link it to 9. So now if you look, you actually have the options. So you can actually trade the options directly from the active trader dome or ladder, whatever you want to call it, same exact thing. So it's actually a pretty cool feature to be able to trade the options directly from here based on there. Because a lot of times what you could do is say, hey, I want to go long, but I don't want to put the risk of $50 on, but I'm willing to put the risk of 25. So now, guess what? You can actually, instead of having maybe a 2 or 3 point stop loss, you could double that to 6 points. Okay? Kind of give yourself a little wider leash, margin of error. But remember, on the upside, you're not going to make as much. So that's pretty much it. As far as how to use the ThinkorSwim and to download all the different indicators. Again, you can also download just the charts by themselves. Just left click the chart, okay, the link, view in ThinkorSwim, click OK. And then what's going to happen is down in your trade, you'll see your ThinkorSwim, and now you have that actual chart, okay, that you downloaded, okay, and then all you need to do is go to style, save, and then name it whatever you want, and the chart's already set up with all the exact settings that you need. So that's it. One more thing with the ThinkorSwim, if you try and pull up the chart and click the link and it's saying you need to install ThinkorSwim, but you already have it open, again, kind of like a quick little hack around it, just copy and paste it, right? Or just copy, highlight, Control-C, go back to your ThinkorSwim, go to Setup, and then go to Open Shared Item. Left click inside here, Control-V is in Victor, Preview, and then Open. And that's going to actually open up the chart too. So that's probably the easiest and quickest way to if you ever run into any issues. So that's it for lesson 1 on how to use ThinkorSwim and download all the charts and indicators.